Chapter 15, An Unexpected Message. The Odd Sisters' mansion sat against a brilliant pink, gold, and silvery blue sky. The witches were within, peeking out their windows nervously, searching for crows or any other sign from the fairylands, fearful they would receive another odious warning from the dark fairy. Ruby shrieked when she saw a dark, gray owl flying toward the house. "Stop, Ruby! It's just an owl!" But the sisters' stomachs started to twist in knots when they saw it was flying directly toward them. "You don't think—" "No, I don't," Lucinda snapped. "Maleficent doesn't employ owls." Martha tentatively walked to the door, shaking with every step, glancing nervously at the stained glass window above their doorway, which was adorned with a deadly dragon destroying the fairylands. "Martha, please, just open the door. The owl isn't going to breathe fire." When Martha opened the door, the owl swooped in, landed on the kitchen table, and stuck out its little foot. "Ruby, give her a biscuit," Lucinda ordered as she took the message from the owl's foot. Ruby and Martha searched through their various tins, trying to find the owl a biscuit, while Lucinda read the message. "Stop all that clatter. It's from Florence. She wants us to come directly to Morningstar Castle. She says it's urgent." "What's the matter? Is she in danger?" Ruby and Martha were frazzled, and Lucinda was doing her best to be patient with them. "She doesn't say, just that she needs us, and we will be welcome at court." "I doubt that, Lucinda. Not after our role in Tulip's undoing." "Our what in Tulip's what?" "Since when do you speak like that?" Lucinda narrowed her eyes at her sisters, wondering what had become of them since they had driven away their little sister with their lunacy. "We've all been speaking strangely since Circe left." "Yes, Lucinda, we agreed we'd try to speak more plainly for her sake." The owl nipped Ruby on the hand to remind the sisters it was waiting for their reply. "Ouch! I should snap your neck for that." The owl simply blinked its large globe-like eyes at Ruby, as if to dare the witch to make good on her promise. Yes, hold on," said Lucinda, shoveling things from one end of her desk drawer to the other, looking for parchment and a pen with which to write her reply. "Give her a biscuit," she snapped while hastily composing her reply, letting Florence know they would be underway directly. "Tell her you're sorry. I won't have owls refusing to do our bidding, Ruby. We have far too many enemies already." "Here, my dear," Lucinda said to the owl, attaching the message to its little leg and feeding it a biscuit. "Take this to Florence as quickly as you can." The owl gave a small hoot of thanks, finished the last of its biscuit, and flew out the round-capped kitchen window past the old Greek queen's apple tree and into the mists, toward Morningstar Kingdom. "How shall we go, my sisters? The usual way?" asked Martha, who looked a bit stricken. "What is it now, Martha?" asked Lucinda impatiently. "What of Ursula? We could fail to reach her in time to help with Triton. The wedding is tonight, right before sunset. She will need our magic to complete the spell once she has Ariel's soul." "And so she will. The Morningstar Castle is very near Ursula's realm." Martha didn't look relieved by Lucinda's words. "What? Speak. I'm tired of your sullen looks, the both of you." Lucinda had lost all patience with her sisters. "We're tired of choosing our words so carefully. Tired of sounding so normal. Surely Circe should love us as we are." "Well, she doesn't. We agreed this was the way. The longer we argued this topic, the less time we have to see to Florence and the Sea Witch. Now, please, let's make our preparations." The sisters stood at the center of the room before the fireplace. The large onyx ravens seemed to be looking at them, reminding the sisters of the dark fairy's warning. That terrible sense of foreboding crept into their hearts once more as they said the words that would take them to Florence. We call on the winds, the air, and the breeze to Morningstar Castle as quick as you please. That spell, no matter how often they performed it, sent a dropping sensation through the odd sisters' stomachs, as if the floor had fallen out from beneath them. Once recovered from the initial feeling of uneasiness, they rushed to the large round kitchen window to see the landscapes that lay between Ipswich and Morningstar's realm. Traveling among the clouds, unseen by those below, never ceased to delight the witches. And to think, Ursula fancied their traveling by chicken feet, like that Romanian witch with the lyrical name. It's been a long time since we've seen her, sister. I wonder how she fares. We have far too many witches to keep track of, my dear. Right now, it's Ursula's time. Once we settle this matter with Florence, Lucinda said.